Welcome to the University of Minnesota Print Store. In this video, we're going to take a look at some exciting new options for University of Minnesota business cards. And so we are on our storefront page here, and we're going to select official University of Minnesota stationery. And from there, you'll see your categories for stationery, and we will choose business cards. Now, lots of options here for our business cards. You have one-sided cards, which will be the first two categories here. The differences being one is campus specific, meaning you're choosing just one campus to put on your card. The other is that it's system wide, meaning you have all 5 system campuses listed on your business card. These are one-sided cards. Then we have some two-sided cards. Now these are new to the university. With there are 9 options for the University of Minnesota branded back sides of the cards. So these are two-sided cards, again with 9 different options for university branded backs. And again, you have the 2 options of campus specific or a system-wide card. And finally, you have an option of doing a custom backside as well. You can enter your own information for the back of the cards. You can upload images to put on the back of the cards. There are specific requirements for how you do that and what can be placed on the back of the card. As you can see here, the graphic or text must be connected to your role as a university employee. No other logos may be used. So there certainly are restrictions to what you can put on the back. A lot of times, other translations are put on the back, anything apart from English. The back sides are used for that, adding additional information, and in some cases, appropriate images can be put on the back as well. So some different options now for your university business cards. We're going to take a look at ordering a business card with a university branded backside. So I'm going to choose a system-wide card and click Buy Now right here. You'll see your preview for your business card here, page 1, and then it will be page 2 or the back side of the card. And we're going to start by just entering our job title. I'm going to name this Two-Sided Card Test. And we can choose our quantities here. And if we choose our quantity, we'll see our prices changing. So I want 500 cards. I'm popular. We can choose then which campus we'd like to highlight. If we don't want to highlight, you just choose the no highlight. If you would like to bold one of your campuses, we'll choose Duluth to bold. We can do it that way as well. And then we're just entering all of the information for our business card. And as we're doing that, you're going to see it will begin building your card on the right-hand side in your preview here. So I'm just going to enter first and last, and again, you're seeing it built on the right side there. I'm going to put a title in. We have the option now of 5 titles on your business card. I'm an important person. We're going to call it important person. Our unit or department, I will put in printing services. And again, everything is now building from the bottom up and populating your business card on the right-hand side. I'm going to choose my building is printing services, my room number, my street address. All right, continuing to build, and we'll go into our city. All right, so the left side is pretty much built here. If we wanted to, we could add more titles. We could also put our parent unit or our college in. As you can see, we're starting to fill this left-hand side. So what you need to do is just really watch this proof and see how it fills up. And obviously, you will run out of room at a certain point with the standard template here. So if you wanted to put a second title in, you can see what that does. It just continues to move everything up. And that's probably about the last bit of information you can fit in there. If you wanted to put a third title in, you may need to look at removing something here or fitting it in a unique way and seeing if you can make it fit. If you can, then great. If not, there is an option to, at the top of the screen, and I actually don't know if it's going to show up on this video, but at the top it says trouble making it work, place a custom business card order here. And if you cannot fit all of your information onto this card, and it does happen periodically, then you can click on that link. There will be a separate form for you to fill out. We'll send that information to us. We will set that card manually and email you a PDF proof to review before printing. So in most cases, most people are fitting all their information on this online template. But if you can't, there is another option. All right. Now we're going to start looking at the right-hand side of this card and populating that with all of our other contact information. You can choose, there are up to seven different labels sections. You could do 7 lines of copy on that right-hand side. You can choose a label. You don't have to use labels for the information. But for example, these are the most popular ones. I'm going to choose, let's just see, I'm going to say direct for my direct phone number. We can enter any type of information we want in here, and I'll put a phone number in. All right, and that'll build over there. And then let's just choose label 2. I'm going to say our main office number and get that in there. And then how about my email address? And we're going to say, and on the last one, I'm not going to do a label. We're just going to put our website in. All right, so our right side is built. All right, I think we're good on our front, on the front of our card. And I'm just going to scroll down now, and we're going to take a look at that back. And you can see under back design down here in the very last piece of information you can enter. You can choose an image. It'll give you a drop-down menu, and it will describe what that is on the back. But the easiest way to see it is just to choose it, and it's going to give you a preview of what that'll look like. Here we have the system campuses. We can do just the basic driven to discover. We can do, and I won't go through all of these, but some cool patterns. If you like, you've got Goldie. We can do a U of M flag on the back side. It's a lot of cool, very much University of Minnesota branded images that really convey what the university is, I think. And so we can choose which one you prefer. I like the system campuses, so we're going to go with that strong maroon. And that's it. That's our business card. All right, so I'm going to add that to the cart, and it's going to ask me to update the preview. Just click OK. It's going to give you one last preview to take a look at. I can zoom in and proof it one last time, zoom out. I'm going to add that to the cart. This is my last chance to review it. It's just basically saying you're not going to see a printed proof. This is it. And if everything looks good, you can click I agree. And it's going to place it into your shopping cart. And here we are in the shopping cart. Turnaround time for business cards is a standard 5 days. If you decide to change your quantities, you can do that here. And then we'll move on and choose your due dates and move forward from here. We do have some other videos that talk about choosing those due dates and about entering shipping and payment information. So please check those out if you'd like. But that's just a quick look at some of the new options for stationery. If you want to take a look at the letterhead and envelopes as well, there are some new versions of those that are very much university branded and conveying what the university is really all about. So take a look at those. Thank you for listening, and we look forward to working with you and producing some excellent stationery here for you. Thanks.